All right, look, we're sitting outside in the estate sale right now. It doesn't open up for another hour. Thankfully, I'm the only one here, but a bad thing that I'm kind of worried about is there's no sign-up sheet for this estate sale. If you guys go to estate sales, most of the time there's a sign-up sheet 2 hours before the sale opens or an hour before the sale opens. That's just how most people do it. This is literally the family doing it themselves. Kind of a first come, first serve at this garage sale. Honestly, I hope every other reseller in this area gets busy or forgets about this sale, because supposedly this sale is supposed to have tons of winter jackets. Patagonia, North Face, Arc'teryx, literally hundreds of jackets like that. But I'll see you guys when the sale starts. Can we go?
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, I'm sorry, but I gotta pause this real quick and just to let you guys know, the actual footage of me digging through these clothes is ridiculously long. There's no way I can show you guys all of it. And about halfway through me digging, this lady goes absolutely crazy, but I am gonna hop back in through some of these clips to give you guys a better explanation. Let's just get back into the sale. Alright, as you guys are seeing, we're already picking up tons of stuff at this sale. Literally, there's mountains and mountains of jackets and outerwear in this backyard. And the one thing to keep in mind is all jackets we found out are $10 each. No matter the brand, no matter the size. Now, I'm picking up some jackets that are worth a good amount of money on eBay. But let's just get back into the footage. This is the point of the video where my pile is starting to get pretty damn big. Let's be honest. The pile is very big. At this point, I probably got 25, 35 jackets at least. And it's only me at this sale. I don't have my dad. I don't got my brother. I don't got my grandma. I don't got my mom. It's just me. Everybody else was busy. Normally, I got somebody else with me. And I hate leaving my pile alone because I'm always scared somebody's going to come up and grab something real quick. Somebody's going to come up to it and just start digging in it. I'm trying to look at these piles on the ground, but at the same time, I want to still have visual of my pile. But let's just continue the video. Alright, to hop back out and to explain this next clip a little better because the angle is not the best. If you guys remember in the very beginning of the video when I entered the backyard, there was 2 small boxes on the ground full of hats. That's what I'm about to go through, and we're about to find some very expensive Patagonia hats. A lot of the Patagonia hats, I'm going to be honest, have already sold on eBay for full asking price, no negotiation. I'm going to go over everything I found at the very end. It's pretty much 4 IKEA bags full. Let's just get back into the clips.
Bye-bye.
Gas pile. Damn. But in this next clip you guys are about to see, just like I mentioned earlier, I was worried about people going through my pile. This guy actually came out to my pile. You guys will hear me say, hey, excuse me, that's my pile. And he almost gave me like a confused, dirty look in a way. He's like, what time did you get here? And I nearly got to the sale like 2 hours, an hour and a half early to make sure I got a good spot in line. And thankfully I was first. But the thing is, when I told him I was there in line for about 2 hours, you could hear a lady in the background, oh, there's not going to be anything good. Keep her in mind because she's about to go crazy. That's my pile.
Oh, are you a reseller?
Yeah.
What time did you get here?
2 hours ago.
Now they're really big.
That never happens. That never works.
But here comes this lady again. After going through the pile she just dug through and really not finding anything, she walks by me and very quietly, I don't know if she was on the phone or talking to herself, says how it's messed up, people are buying all the stuff. And now rewatching the clip a few times, why would people not buy the stuff? It's a very good price. It's a garage sale. These people want to sell their stuff. After this sale and after I put my GoPro down, I literally talked to the owners of the sale and they asked if I was a reseller, and of course I said yes, and they said good, we're happy you got the stuff, we want this stuff gone. They wanted just to sell their stuff, they didn't want to deal with it anymore. And in this next clip you guys are about to see, after this lady walked past me saying how it was all messed up, people are buying everything, she walks over to my pile and starts actually recording how big my pile is. And I thought she was joking, just send a whatever video, oh here somebody else got everything else, I didn't get nothing, so be it. I thought she was joking, so I made the comment, oh it's a big pile isn't it? She makes the comment, I hope you don't sell anything. I have never had anybody tell me that before, especially at a garage sale. Even the guy next to me, you guys will see, was like crazily shocked that she even said that. It's a big pile, ain't it?
I hope you don't sell anything.
I will.
What'd you say?
I hope you don't sell anything. She's mad she was late. So after that happened, of course, I didn't make it a bigger situation than it needed to be. I just kept digging, found a lot more hats, found a lot more jackets actually that a lot of people just went right by, a lot more Patagonias. But I ended up turning my GoPro off at that time because it was just too hot, it was overheating. And the lady that made that rude comment actually came back up to me and said, hey, my son's on the phone and he wants to talk to you. And I'm like, okay, I'm probably just gonna get cursed out now because I'm buying all the good stuff. And I'm like, sure. So I take the phone from her and I said, hey, what's going on? To her supposed son. I wasn't sure at the time, and it was her son. Thankfully I didn't get cussed out. But the first thing he said is, hey, I'm sorry how my mom's acting, she's being very rude. At that point I didn't need an apology, I didn't take it personal. I think it's kind of crazy, I'm not gonna lie, saying that kind of stuff, but if they want to say it, they want to say it. It's not the biggest deal. But he did apologize, which I still appreciate. I didn't need it, but I appreciate it. And he said, hey man, I used to live in the area, and he actually wants to buy some of the Patagonia that I got at this sale, which was cool. I talked to him about a minute before the mom ripped the phone out of my hand. She was still rude, so be it. I got nothing against her. She was mad, she was late to the sale. It is what it is. But now let's find out how much I spent at the sale, and then I'll show you guys everything I bought.
There's a load of
509.
Okay, I'll do Venmo.
Yeah.
Cool. Alright, as you guys just saw, I spent $509, which might be the most I've ever spent at just one garage sale. That's a lot of money. But the thing is, I got one big IKEA bag, two big IKEA bags, and there's another one right there. There was pretty much 4 in total, but I tried to squeeze everything into 3 to hopefully make this part of the video a little simpler. But now let me show you guys everything I got. And also, there's no way I'm going to be able to explain every single piece I got. I'm going to show as many comps on the screen as I go, but it's more likely just bam, bam, bam. So let's just get right into it. Got this North Face jacket. I got this North Face jacket. I got this Patagonia jacket. I got this North Face vest. And of course, remember, every jacket and vest is $10. Every pants and shorts are $2. And every hat that I got is $1. Got this pair of North Face snowboarding pants. Got this REI jacket. Got another Patagonia jacket. Got another North Face jacket. Got another North Face jacket. Got another Patagonia jacket. Got another Patagonia jacket. Got some REI snowboarding pants. Got another pair of North Face snowboarding pants. Another Patagonia jacket. A Patagonia vest. Another Patagonia long sleeve. Another Patagonia jacket. Another Patagonia jacket. Another Patagonia jacket. A Nike ACG jacket. A Patagonia long sleeve. A pair of Patagonia shorts. Another Patagonia jacket. Another Patagonia jacket. Another Patagonia vest. Another Patagonia jacket. Another pair of Patagonia shorts. Another Patagonia jacket. Another pair of Patagonia pants. Another Nike ACG jacket. Another Nike ACG jacket. Another Patagonia jacket. A pair of Ascent snowboarding pants. Another North Face vest. Another Patagonia jacket. We ended up getting 44 Patagonia pieces in total. Just like this one, here's another Patagonia jacket. Here's another vest. At $10 a piece, I couldn't beat the price, and especially how many there was. I had to buy as many as I could. Here's another pair of Patagonia snowboarding pants. Here's another Patagonia jacket. Here's 2 more Patagonia jackets. another pair of North Face snowboarding pants, 2 more Patagonia jackets, 2 more pairs of Patagonia jackets, another North Face jacket, and literally a whole handful of hats. Now there's no way for me to go depth on every single piece like I said earlier, but we definitely have sold some pieces from this haul already. The night before I'm actually recording this video, some guy bought like 4 or 5 hats and a vest for like $175, so that was definitely a really good deal when I only spent $1 a piece on the hats and 10 on the jacket. So it's pretty much turning $15 into $175. All the items have been on eBay for only like 2 days now, so they just got put up. But that's definitely been one of my best garage sales of the year so far. If you guys like watching these types of videos, make sure to like and subscribe. Other than that, I'm gone.